Hello YouTube, it's the True More 64 back with another video. Today I'm going to go over the 2003 story of Bionicle. This is going to be part 1 of 2, and in this one I'm going to talk about the first half of 2003, and in part 2 I will be talking about the second half of 2003. So I can go into as much detail as possible without taking too much of your time. Now I'm going to put up 2 disclaimers here. The first one is that someone has done these types of videos, mainly Lord of Bionicle, and I'm going to give them credit for that. I have actually watched them and watch them again in preparing these videos, so I don't copy his versions word for word. I also found that in some places of his videos I can't understand what he was saying, so I'm putting my versions up so it's more better to understand. Now the second disclaimer is that I won't be showing any images or animations because of copyright. I know about Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 that states that images and videos can be used for fair use for purposes of criticism, and it's also because I honestly don't know how to do that, and I'm lazy at editing. Now with all that said, with all that being said, let's get right into the story, shall we? It starts out with the Toa practicing with their new powers. They then go back to their villages and find out that they have Nuva symbols that give them their powers. When Tahu is at his village, Vakama gives Tahu the Kanoi Vahi Mask of Time. The Mask of Time is one of the most powerful masks of all time. It can slow down time or speed up time, but you can't go back or forward in time, because Greg said that time travel is a great way to ruin a story. Anyway, back to the story. The Toa then leave their villages for some reason. I forgot to look that up. And the Bionicle steal their Nuva symbols. Then the Toa Nuva lose their elemental powers when they are out. The Toa meet up and go looking for the Bionicle. They eventually find them, and when the Toa Nuva fight the Bionicle, the Toa get defeated like they were nothing. The Toa get knocked out in the process of this fight. The Bionicle look for the Barag, and the Toa look for them. Now, I'm going to take a pause real quick to explain the Bionicle. The 6 Bionicle... The 6 Bionicle's names and their powers go as following. Tanakal, the Bionicle of Electricity. Galakal, the Bionicle of Magnetism. Levikal, Bionicle of Vacuum. Parakal, Bionicle of Plasma. Nuvakal, Bionicle of Gravity. And Korakal, which I've actually reviewed, Bionicle of Sonics. And the most interesting, according to Gali, the Bionicle... Oh, wait. Oh wait. And the most irritating, according to Gali. Sorry. The Bionicle also have new Krana, or as they are called now, Chronicle. Everything has a call at the end that's related to the Bionicle. There is the Kranaza with an X call, the Liberator Krana, and it awakens the Balrog, which is pretty much necessary. Hold on a sec. Mouth's dry. Sorry. Krana Vu call the transporter Krana. It moves host through the air at great speeds. The Krana Yokal, the excavator Krana, can sense points of stress in the earth. Krana Sukal, the demolisher Krana, gives increased strength plus protection from heat and cold, which is pretty useful. Krana Zakal, the overseer Krana. Oh wait. Okay, that one was spelled with a Z. Has telepathic communications and can create a shield when about to free the Balrog. The Krana Kakal, the Seeker Krana, can link minds with the Balrog and sense their presence within a limited range. Krana Jakal, the Tracker Krana, can detect distant objects and enhance senses of the Bionicle. And finally, I'm kind of tired of reading Chronicle stuff. The Krana Bokal, the Visionary Krana, has the ability to see in the dark and tunnel through anything but the tunnels underneath Matanui. So that is basically everything about the Bionicle. Now back to the story. The Tonuva keep hunting for the Bionicle, and they come up with a plan to try to remove their Chronicle, but they are never successful. Gali, Liwa, Kopaka even combine into a Toa Nuva Kaida, and we find out 3 of the Bionicle can become a Kaida kind of thing. And the Toa are still defeated. And on their hunt for the Bionicle, they try to find the Kanoe Nuva, which is also mentioned, which is mentioned in the book Tales of the Masks. I would show it, but it's not in the script. Forgot to put that in. Anyway, the Kanoe Nuva masks are more powerful than their old masks, and their power can be shared, but with others who are wearing a Kanoe Nuva. But as they find these Kanoe Nuva, Tahu, Gali, and Kopaka go to the place of shadow, which is between Tawahi and Kowahi. They find the last 3 Kanoe Nuva, and they are confronted with a Rahi Nui, which is is a combination of different types of Rahi. And he is not friendly, especially with Toa. Lost my place. Okay, found it. But when the other Toa come and join them along with Turaga Vakama, they defeat the Rainui. Anyway, back to the story. Well, the main story. The Toa eventually take a Chronicle out of the Bionicle, and they find out Chronicle can talk. And it told them the Bionicle had already found the Borag resting place, so they head to the Borag nest and find the Bionicle about to free the Borag. But then Tahu decides to bring in the Mask of Time he got from Vakama, and he slows down time to a standstill. But he can't hold it for long, so Gali comes up with a plan to feed elemental energy through the Nuva symbols. And it gives the Bionicle power until they get destroyed by their own powers, and the Bionicle did not awaken that day. 1 second. Need more water. Okay, anyway. The Toa get their Nuva symbols and head back to their villages. So, that's the end of this half, well, the half of the Bionicle. Next time, we will try to find the 7th Toa. In part 2 of this year. Now, that's basically it, so please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Well, comment your thoughts on this year, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.